Hello. Hi, everybody. Are things looking weird in OBS? Give me 1 second. Why are you looking weird? I don't know. I don't know what happened with OBS lately. I mean, we're gonna see how the notifications react. And it's so typical. I just started streaming and the helicopter's coming. Like, come on, man. Go away. I'm trying to do stuff here. Nope, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, I hope it's the one that actually just leaves straight away and not the one that starts hovering for the foreseeable future. Yeah, it's the one that just goes through. Alright, at least that's easy. So what's happening here? In OBS land, two things that I'm seeing. One is it's not recording, which I want to do. Hit record. It's recording. Fantastic. Very good. And I think... Nope. Encoder error occurred while recording. And I don't think... Okay, let's try this again. So... Yeah, something's happening. It's the backtrack. Fine, I'll one day I'll make it happen. And now the replay buffer is doing something. So the main reason for this stream right now is that I want to test a few things of the things that I've changed in OBS and with Firebot and all the things. I've made a lot of changes. And I'm just curious to see if they work, and just want to run them through their paces. Hello? Replay buffer? Oh boy. Am I still live? Did I kill OBS? We're waiting. Oh no! You can hear me? Okay, good. Well, OBS is frozen at the moment. Fine. I'll need to restart OBS. Give me 1 second. Given I can. Hello, hello, hello. This might work better. I think, I hope. Maybe, possibly, probably not. We'll see. You can hear me and music, very good. Speaking of music, well, we'll see how long we last, but it feels cozy. Oh, come on, OBS! An unspecified error occurred while recording. Very good. The encoder is taking too long to encode. Your mother's taking too long to encode. And I can't change it while I'm streaming. That's fine. I'm just not going to then. And we're not going to record. God dang it. Anyway, no cam today, because I don't feel like it. But I did want to get things done. And why? Hello? Show your face. No? Apparently we're in permanent darkness. That's fine. It's just how I roll. Welcome everybody. I've been wanting to play and I've been wanting to test out the stream stuff, so here we are. I don't have too long, another 2.5 hours at least, and then we'll see. But I wanted to do things because I've started doing things and I was like, I kind of want to do this on stream. So we'll see. I've upgraded some of the storage. That's basically what I've done, is add more room for things to flow into so that we can do stuff with. So there's some gas storage, there's more material storage, there's some liquid storage over there, and that's it. And I've hooked up all the cargo links so that everything flows in here right now. But there's an issue. The issue is that I didn't know when we were doing this, but wrong button. If you see on the top left hand corner, it says cargo link built 3 out of 3, which means that all our cargo links here, like we can't build more, and all of these are input cargo links. Which means that we won't be able to build another one that's going to be an output cargo link here. So we'll need to jiggle with that a little bit. Because what I want to do is I want to find a nice and cozy planet. And I want to set up a permanent base there that isn't necessarily like a manufacturing and whatnot kind of base, but more of a we live here now kind of base. And that base would be where everything flows into. Now I'm not sure if I want to put all the manufacturing in that same base, because by manufacturing what I mean is I'm going to show you. Builders. There's a few things called fabricators, and I assume that we're going to unlock a tier 3 of these machines. And each machine can craft one specific material. And we're going to have like probably 1 if not 2 of these per material. And then these have a bunch of material. Oh, there's like 10 different versions of this. Oh, this is the productions, what it produces. Oh, really cool. You can select it from the get-go. Very nice. Oh, and look at the operating cost of them. Oh, it's nice that you can see this right here. So, for example, like you need to make adaptive frames, like you need iron and aluminium, or the austenitic manifold, and it needs iron, nickel, and reactive gauges. But you kind of want to make a reactive gauge then, which is somewhere here as well, which is aluminium copper. So this feeds into this. So there's going to be a lot of like satisfactory style compounding fabrication, and it's going to take up a lot of space and it's going to need a lot of power, which means that I don't know where I want to put it. I don't know where I want to put it because they need a lot of materials as well. So wherever we set this up, hey, Mindless Guy redeemed the first. Hi, Mindless, what's up? So wherever we set the manufacturing process up is where we would need to have all our storage. It's going well. I kind of have a throat bug, so it's, I don't know. I'm on the mend. I'm sipping a lemsip. So ideally, what I want to do, we're kind of trying to figure out what I want to do, is mass of bad throats. Yeah, I mean the weather's not helping, is it? Ideally, where we're going to do this, we're going to have one cargo link bringing in everything. I don't even know if that's possible. We're going to have to test the limits of this, or we create outposts that are specifically designed to manufacture one specific thing, or a specific set of things. See if we can distribute them as much as possible and just transfer the end results. I don't know. Then the other thing is that we do need some of the base materials on us at all times, so that whenever we go somewhere we can do stuff. So that would be nice to have at hand, but since there's no, at least not to my knowledge, there's no filters or splitters per se, that becomes very difficult. So you either send everything in one place, or, well, that's about it. Or we can set up a completely separate line of cargo links for all the basics again, but that would require using up our very valuable outpost slots. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, especially that when it comes to our main base, I think that's where we're going to have like raids of some sort. We'll see. I don't know. Ooh. Since half of this stream is about figuring out what I've done poorly when setting up, some form of sorter would be nice. Yeah. Hang on. I need to set up a new Firebot thing. Do that, and then no. What is this called? No, activity. Is it activities? Hang on a minute. Mark all activities as acknowledged. That's what I want. Very good. Copy the link, and I want to put that on my stream deck. Hello. And then we're gonna go Excel, and then we're gonna go website. And then we're gonna go perfect. That looks good. Done it. So now I can press that button. Yay! There's so many things that I've changed with my streaming setup that I'm just catching up. Right, so one thing that I found, which will give me pause and potentially where we're gonna go, like, it's another level of complexity that you need to look up. So if you go to power, I have now, by the way, I've unlocked like level 3 power, which I don't know, did I unlock it? Oh, what, mindless? Oh, solar dome, look at that. So that would be cool. So here's the solar array, actually the wind turbine. Here it produces 3 power, but I have been on a planet where it produced 10 power. Oh, what? Starfield? Nice. One piece of advice. Do the main quest to the end before you do anything else. Ignore everything else. So if we're going to build a massive manufacturing setup that isn't reliant on any kind of resource extraction from the given planet, what I want to optimize for, there's two things. One is a flat surface, and B, a massive amount of power of the cheapest material. So that would be the solar array. So, I mean, to be honest, the wind turbines aren't that expensive. The fuel generator is expensive because you need power to make power with it. So you need to have power to generate the helium-3. So you basically go down to like, it generates 10 power and you can get much cheaper out of the solar and wind turbine. So I guess let's go on a planet hunt. And what I want to see is, do we see the wind from here? Just for the sake of time today, I might be fast traveling a bit more than I would normally do. So, crap. Let's see, deep freeze. Where did I have that good amount of power? I'm trying to figure out. It's either it's on one of these. I think it's on this one. Extreme M. What's Extreme M? I don't know what that means. But let's land here. And I'll show you what I mean. We're definitely looking for a cozy planet. Nothing with extreme weather. It's just a temperate planet with good solar or good wind. I think this was it. Not extractors. Power. Look, the simple wind turbine gives you 10 power, which is really cool. And the solar dim gives you 8, not that bad. But then the advanced wind turbine gives you 25 power. So this is what we're looking for. A planet like this, but not necessarily an extreme planet that we're on. So I guess off we go to check out some of the temperate planets and see what we can come up with. Let's see, do we have any... Oh, there's temperate. It's low gravity. No atmosphere. I'm guessing to have wind, we need atmosphere, right? Atmosphere none, atmosphere none. Let's, you know what? Let's verify that just real quick. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Solar flare could... Oh god, I can't language. Let's see. There's gonna be a moon. We're gonna go land right there. The weather's miserable. Not that I mind. I much more prefer cold to what I had in Greece. The issue is the wind. I can't have my windows open. So I'm pretty sure that I have to... Oh, look at beryllium right here. I have to put down an outpost first before I can check out what it can do. Ooh, solar array isn't too bad. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't even have the wind turbines as an option. That's good. Okay. So yeah, okay. So we're looking for a planet with atmosphere. That is fair. Absolutely fair. Let's see. I kind of want to go Nirvana. Bum 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 dang dang. Temperate atmosphere, high O2. The gravity is very high, but it's not an extreme planet, and there's all sorts of interesting things here. We've got copper, we've got iron, we've got uranium, ionic liquids, and this could even turn out to be a useful planet. Let's see, desert UC garrison. Oh, that could be interesting. We might go and check that out. You know what? We might as well go and check that out in the process. There's, like, this game has clearly been thought out, but then they had a pass of what can we cut to be able to launch on time and not spend the next 15 years developing it. So it's basically, this is what Star Citizen would be like if they wouldn't want to push the envelope a bit. Holy what? Oh, extreme gravity, I hate you. Okay. Fine. I still want to try. Wind turbine. Look at that. 25. Okay. That is not bad. Solar dome 6. This is what we're in for. This would give us a lot of power very quick. Sneaky peek from work. Hey, Spike. How's everyone doing? Okay. I'm gonna move on, but we're going to make a note of this planet and see if we can find something that isn't as hostile and still works for us. What was the name of this? Nirvana 2 in the Nirvana system. So this is what we're going to do. Put another list here. Oh, possible manufacturing outposts. Nirvana 2. I really love having notes. It's just so good. Oh, we didn't actually land at the UC garrison. Oh, did we? Oh no, it's too deadly out there. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Right, temperate, no atmosphere. Inferno, extra CO2. Do it, chicken. Cold, extra. This is like an extreme planet or extreme system. Do we do it? Let's do it. Alright, where is it? There it is. I mean, we did pick up some cool guns, but no. I really need to go and get a companion or two as well. I haven't really been doing any of that. Oh, also another thing that we're looking for is anything that produces lubricant. I don't know what I'm expecting to produce lubricant. Hopefully a plant. But I'm going to need a lot. So we're going to have to go and scan everything in our travels as well. What is this? I'm not a fan of high gravity planets because I can't use my boost pack properly. Milk. Anyone want milk? Do. Oh man, it's so nice to be at home. It was nice to hang out with Mum, but home is better. At least better than 32 degrees Celsius and a bunch of tourists. Come on, there we go. Hello. Isn't this supposed to be a ship? That's not a ship. Oh my god. It needed a lot of bullets. .48. I might be in over my head right here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this ain't cool. Yeah, I'm not prepared for this. We'll be back. Oh my good god. Just tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. Are they still tracing me down? Wow. Oh wow, look at the bot go ham. Yeah, go check out the socials. Alright. Did we want to check out another one here? I don't think so. And then Bolivar we've been to. This one we haven't been to yet.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security.
Hello.
I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter.
Okay.
If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
I mean, it would be nice if I could... Oh my god, I hate this UI. Okay. Was this it? This one? Yes. Anyway. Oh, that's where we need to go as well. Okay, fine. Temperate Extra O2. This could be a good planet anyway. Has lithium, not too bad. Let's see what other options we have. Thin O2, temperate rock. A thin CO2, but that means that there is an atmosphere. Thin M. What does M mean there? Okay, let's... You know what? Let's see if we can figure out some sort of a system here. Figure out what we're looking for, because I have no idea what we're looking for. The fact that there's high O2 concentration in something doesn't necessarily mean that it's what we're looking for, right? Let's just go here. This music isn't doing it for me. Did we do just game music? I feel like game music might be apt. I'm still in the elevators. Turn the music back on. No. M for mature. Ooh. This doesn't seem like a good planet, but hey ho. Okay, it gives 6. Oh, that's not a lot, not at all. But oh, we could make a lot of these. Kids home? All right. Wrong button. All right, let's remove this. And then we go back here. What was it? Thin CO2. Let's do this. Power. Wind power. Thin CO2 gave us 6 with the advanced. Wind power with the advanced turbine. There we go. And then we had the extreme M, or was it high M, which was 24 power? I think it was high. Thin? Weird. Magnetosphere none. We're going to figure it out. Alright, where next? Oh, extra. That was extreme. Yeah, extreme. Temperate standard O2. Ooh. Let's get some sample data. Abandoned mining rig. I don't feel like fighting right now. Hills. Do we have mountains? Do we have like a savanna? That's not an ocean. Sandy desert? Sandy desert on a beach. That's what's gonna happen. Hi, Monk! How you doing? June desert. Doing alright. So this is standard O2. Gives us 14. Alright. So it does seem like the extreme area is going to give us the most power. Question is, do we care, right? It's the wind turbine to machine ratio. So most machines use up 5 power. Oh, imagine if this would be 15. So basically we could have there's like a compounding effect there, but there's like to every like what, 4 wind turbines? Is that 14, 28? Every 4 or 5 wind turbines we can have like 15 machines or something. So it's not too bad. Standard's not bad. At least the weather's here is decent. The landscape could be better. We need more flat. We need big, massive flat areas. But hey, this isn't too bad. I'm gonna put it on the list. Alright, where were we? This is Porima. I'm in the Porima system. I would feel like it. So... And this was 24 power. We have Porima 4. Does anyone remember what it was? D. And it was 14 power. And then this was sandy but hilly. Nice weather. Alright. What else do we have here? Scorched, no atmosphere. Thin. Oh, we know what that means, I believe, at this point. Standard nitrogen. Deep freeze. And there's some silver there. It's not too bad. Some benzene. Alright, let's get what this guy has to say. We might find ourselves in a mission. But hey, why not? Paradiso. I haven't actually been to Paradiso yet. Where'd he go? This looks like a gambling. What do you call it? What do you call those gambling sites? Casino. I'm doing fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's find this dude. Also, it's worth looking around in these areas because I had one where there were a bunch of storage containers full of resources, and you could just go there and go yoink. Doesn't seem to be the case here. Maybe. Let's just have a little look-see. Like these things. This is out of commission right now. Yeah. Oh well. Let's go find our dude. Did you just wake up, Monk? Are you the dude?
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Good, then you don't need me. Hello. Are you the dude? You're gonna be a dude. Hi, dude. Have been up for 3 hours?
Welcome
Nice.
to Paradiso. Jiro Tsukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
Distress call you sent, yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about.
Okay.
As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences.
Discreet is my middle name.
So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Sure, chat. Do you agree? I'm not discussing it with you.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Okay.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Right. Where's my diplomacy? Here it is. Actually, this is where I came, right? Do 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 do. I don't even know if I need to take off. I probably need to take off. Just doing it by habit. Is this the ship? It's so obvious that the people who've made the controls for this game have never played a space simulator ever. The fact that you don't roll with Q and E is just weird. All right. Well, here goes nothing. I'm gonna go and offload everything that's in my pocket, just in case there's a lot of loot to be had. Let's see. I think I'm actually good. Unless it's some aid that I might need to take with me. I want the ones that have effects. Those should always be in my inventory, to be honest. And then what we're looking for are the trauma kits, which aren't any. And then the med packs, which aren't any. So most of these aren't really useful. The ones that are really useful are the ones that add something specific, right? Like this, like 12% persuasion chance. We're gonna add that, and I think there's a better one somewhere. 8%. I don't know if they stack. It would be nice if they would stack. Restores 15% health for force emergency kit. I want that. Damage resistance. Don't care. I mean, that is not too bad. These ones that just restore 5 health. Ooh. And whatnot. They're useless. All right. Hit quick save, just in case. And then up we go. Did I do the thing? No. Do 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 do. Hello. There's a
Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time.
You're human.
Of course I'm human.
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Oh, honey.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
Finger guns,
And
baby.
this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Starship design. So it's like your ship is unlike anything I've ever seen. What can you tell me about it? I hate these options. This is not a conversation. This is just programmatic RPG. Anyway, I mean, let's go.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew.
All right, then let me introduce myself.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Oh, man.
We're not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible that our technology just isn't compatible with theirs. All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first.
What kind of a captain are you? Let's see. You know, there's others are human beings and they were here first. I don't like this option because it feels very territorial. It's like it's stacking. Incredible. 200 years? How did it take you so long to get there? Here? How did you survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Let's get away from this airlock.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, Please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
Let's go!
Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
It's 2023. Let me follow an
Welcome to the
NPC in
Earth colony
peace.
ship Constant. In the
Okay,
early
I'll hit the walk
2100s,
mode,
my ancestors
and if I walk, they go
researched a number
faster.
of scientific
And if I
scenarios,
don't walk,
climate change,
I go
asteroid impact,
faster.
nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
Never seen
So,
a ship
he
like
gathered
yours
the best
before.
and brightest he
Then
could
again, I haven't seen
find,
any
built the
ships
Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict.
I didn't ask you.
Now that we know what's out there,
Shut up!
things are gonna be more interesting from here on out.
God, I hate these.
So, here we are. Let's talk.
I love how all the tech that they have on this ship that never touched this segment of space has the exact same technology as everything else.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Sounds like you can use some help.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
What's in it for me? Oh, the greed, the greed. Oh, this was... Sure.
I wish I could say that the satisfaction of helping others in need is sufficient, but I'm not getting that impression from you.
You
I'm
would be
sure
correct.
we can pull together some resources equivalent to whatever currency you use these days. We'll do what we can to make it worthwhile. And until then, you're free to make use of whatever facilities you need on our ship.
So I can't even follow it up with anything? Alright, fine. The people in Paradiso want the same. I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us.
Oh,
You
I
see,
didn't say
we
that.
intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
This is so incredibly dumb. Diplomacy may require compromise. Yep, that's how that goes.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Why not settle on the other side? Yeah.
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That would be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete
This is so
domain over this
dumb.
world.
Oh my god. This is so dumb. So incredibly dumb. Oh my god. Like, what's the worst thing about this, right? Is that apparently they're like the offshoots of the original people from Earth who then went on to colonize the galaxy. They're just late to the party. It's not us versus them. It's just they're just late to the party. Oh my good god.
Yes. Well,
Sure.
thank you. And Godspeed.
Alright, I wanted to see... Oh! Should probably not do this right in front of her, right? Can I? I want to try. And then... out of strawberries, engineering malfunction. Then the slight misalignment, engine bay 6, causing all that rumbling. Able to scrounge up some scrap metal and secure it. Luckily, Zuzka was small enough to climb in there and weld it in place. Also in ripped up laboratories, and more shaking. This sounds like something out of Silo. What to do? Out of ideas. The first few ships we saw when we arrived were quick to divert away from us. When the subs seemed to want to communicate with us, it failed. Through a garbled. I'm just gonna do. Believe our best course of action, whoever, whatever they are, they're bound to attempt docking procedure with us at some point. They may be worried. Oh god. Urgent message from the captain. Excellent news. We've arrived at New Jamestown. This is not Jamestown. The mission for have a new landing craft remains stuck in orbit. The plan was always to dismantle parts of the Constant once we arrived in orbit and attempt to construct a new landing craft. However, we have also learned that the planet appears inhabited. Before we jump to conclusions, we cannot say certainly this is alien life. So far, efforts to communicate had not succeeded. Our goal, blah, blah, blah. Aliens! Oh my god, Diana! You've never said aliens could be a possibility. Yes, no, what did you expect? Aliens! Out of strawberries. Okay, well, this wasn't useful to hack, but I got XP out of it. So that is something.
Wow. I've heard about you, but... oh, here you are.
I can't. I can't.
Stay out of trouble.
Shut up! If I'm ever going to install a mod in this game, it's going to be to silence these stupid NPCs, to not talk to me unless I talk to them.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Earth hockey stick. Look how expensive it is. Ooh, these are not expensive. The hockey stick is. Where's the door? I want to close it. Thank you. So now I can just go... yoink. Thank you.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Alright, we're gonna go and continue this mission because it's gonna blow my head off. We came from this way. Ooh! This is nice. We didn't come through an elevator.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Cargo bay. We did come from the cargo bay. Cargo bay.
Careful waving that fancy gun
Shut
around.
up!
You don't need to see.
Did I drop a zero wire there? Do, 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 do. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat today. That's one of the main reasons for ending the stream whenever I want to end it, because I need to order some food and have a decent meal. Let's get back here.
Hello, and welcome back. Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer, and we pass by a lot more open water. Was there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required.
Fine. Zia, where do we go? This way. I think. Where do we go? Do you guys have days when you're just like non-stop hungry, no matter how much you eat? That's exactly what's happening today. I'm not liking it. Yeah, did I miss? I missed a path somewhere. I want to find it. Oh, there it is. I was right there. This feels like a theme park from the 80s. Oh, the chopper's back. Guess who's back? All right. Bump ba da 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 da. Hi. That guy's feeling a bit off.
Okay. Hello.
You look like you're going to be a companion of some sort, no? No. Do I need to check in? I probably do. What is this?
Oh,
hello?
Hey, a customer.
Oh, great. I don't want to talk to you.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out.
Executive floor. Rooftop deluxe penthouse.
What it was?
Oh, now we're talking. Inaccessible. Can I... Requires key. Can I gain a key to that? Hi, everybody. Don't mind me. Oh.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there.
Hello?
Do you have an appointment?
I'm here on important business. Don't you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
Well, good thing I don't need you to do things.
I'm afraid so, yes. Sorry, but that's just how it is with the board. They're generally very busy, so any outside parties need to book appointments in advance.
I was told not to tell this to anyone and don't have any option. Oh, well.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
What can you tell me about the board members?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Cool. Thank you.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Hello, people.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
Are you the one that I...
There are millions
Make some time
of
for
planets
you.
out there.
Keep it quick,
People
yeah?
can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely...
I'm just gonna wait until they finish the talk in the background, because it's gonna drive me up the wall. Alright, fine.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about.
I am.
Welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
I don't know what I want to pick. Just gonna do this one.
Ah, so it's a colony ship of sorts. Wonderful. That complicates things a bit. As much as I appreciate you showing some initiative, we'll need to discuss this with the present board members and come up with a plan to our liking. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and
Just
give their
brilliant,
captain an updated star map.
brilliant scene direction.
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Don't look at
I
me.
swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Can't we just let some other authority handle this? We can just settle on the other side of the planet or something. Why do I have to buy? I think I've made up my mind.
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost.
Oh, yes, it is.
We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
These dialogue options are horrible, as usual.
We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, Much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
These are human beings and you're worried about landscaping?
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Seriously? Alright.
Oh, I need to say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff. I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
Oh my god.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after all this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Chat, what do we do? This is very dumb because I would imagine that in this scenario there would be protocols, right, set up for the exact same thing or reason. I guess I could buy the grav drives for them and then maybe get them to pay me back or something. Let's see.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
I just want to shoot him in the face.
It's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I wonder if I could do that.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are.
That is exactly who you are, mate. All right. Well, oh my God, shut up. See, this is why I just build bases and not go on planets. All right, so we need to go to Hope Town, which I don't know where. I recall seeing it somewhere. Is it here? It is. I'm just gonna jump. Everybody, jump, jump.
Welcome to Freestar Space.
Hello.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Okay.
You're good.
Thank you. Oh, was it actually here in Hope Town where you can steal everything? That might be the case. Unless they fixed it, since I don't think they have. They're very slow with the patches. Well, they've released one so far, and that was to fix like 2 things. Right, so it's this place. Yeah, look. Look at that. Mine. 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 I mean, It's right here. Who's gonna stop me, huh? Do 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 do. Mine, 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 mine. All mine. It's waiting on my landing pad, which makes it mine. All of it. We're not done yet. Ooh, ship is full. Ship is full. That's gonna be a problem. All right, fine. Loot Goblin rests. I still want to go and check. Okay. Oh, those are still full. Oh. And those. And those. Okay, we'll be back. All right, where do we need to go? Is there like a trade authority? There it is.
Look at you! I can hardly believe
it. Hey, Azim! Holy crap! 42 months. Did it work? Did the oh man. Oh, there we go. Pobcac. Finally made a Starfield stream, yes. Pobcac, thank you to continuing to strengthen the house. How you doing? I don't know why the overlay was still struggling. There's something very weird with my setup. It's a Pobcac raid as well. Okay, I see how it is. Hello, everybody. I need to get used to the new sounds. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How was your Satisfactory stream? What were you up to? A nutter has raided. Low FPS? Oh no. How so? Oh, low FPS in the alerts? Oh, 0.16 FPS DC, hello. It's playing with your silver shiny balls. I see how it is. Welcome on in, Raiders. Archme, hello. How you all doing? There's no face cam today. I wasn't feeling it. And we're testing out the new notifications. But I definitely need to have a raid notification for that. For whatever reason, I skipped that. But yeah. Hi, Frankie. How you doing? How's everyone's week going? What were you guys up to? So you're playing with your shiny balls, but what are you doing with your shiny silver balls? I don't know where I'm going, but we're going to find it.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
Join the Discord. There you go.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
We're on a mission, which is incredibly dumb and upsetting, writing-wise. And all I wanted is to build a base, and we got coaxed into this mission that we're doing right now. You just started a new job. Congratulations. What are you going to be when you grow up, Frankie? figure we probably need to go upstairs. Oh yes, please. Send pics.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
At this point, I just want this mission to be over because it's dumb.
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from.
Am I coming to you? No? Coming to you?
You're looking to make a purchase. I don't handle that personally. Inaya Raymond should be able to help you.
Part-time video editor making shorts about D&D content. That's fine. Find fun.
I'm a very busy man.
Okay, so apparently
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
it wasn't these guys. Screw allergies, man. DC, how's your Starfield run coming along? We're looking for an engineer, right?
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy doodle. For some reason, I assumed that we're looking for a... are you the one that I'm looking for? We're looking for an exec. But apparently, it's not what we're looking for.
Excuse me.
Not played in a few days, been very busy with projects. That happens. Oh, big scent, hang on. I want to see. I want to see. Ooh. Shiny, shiny. Oh, these look really cool. Guys, if you're interested and you haven't yet, go and follow Popcac and check out the VOD of the stream. Oh man. You're crazy. You know that, right? This is fantastic. You have incredible dedication that I don't. This is beautiful. That's great, Frankie. Are you the one that I'm looking for? Might be.
We could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Maybe an ottoman?
I hear an expert with grab drives and other ship parts. I need to ask a favor.
Sure. That sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Okay. Cool. Campbell sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship. We're all busy. I need to know if you can help put a grav drive on a colony ship. I didn't... there.
Oh, you should have just said that.
I just did, dude.
You.
Man, the writing in this game is so upsetting. Especially after Baldur's Gate 3.
On ships from that era. And I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
Only ears perked up? Aw, I'm out of my game. 40,000 credits? Oh, no, we're gonna go lower, mate. We're gonna go lower.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
Anyone paying you that much is also rare. Alright, so we've got 3 turns to persuade 4 bars. That's easy enough.
True. I keep telling myself...
Berman! Hello!
Right, perhaps this is that right time.
How you doing? There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you.
I'm glad you're starting to come around.
I'm trying to...
These are so dumb. So dumb.
Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
I mean, at least it's almost half price, right? It's better than the 40k. I want this mission to be done with.
I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship.
I'm doing
and ask
great.
the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Speak with Amin. Who's Amin? Fair enough, Frankie. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm doing great. I have a little a throat bug that I caught in Greece over the weekend, and I don't know if I caught it in Greece. I caught it probably it's the airplane or the travel back home. Well, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? Speak with Amin. Show on map. Where is this? Is this the orbit? Yeah. But I'm getting better. It's gonna be fine. Oh, we need to go and dock with that. Wrong button. Have you been, Duke? Your Ark base is still there. Everyone's Ark base is still there. Nobody's logged on in a while because we've got other games to play, right? Oh man, I've been dying to play Minecraft again, but there's just not enough time. And I want to play this, and I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, which I have 2 playthroughs on, and I want to do Ark, and Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out in 6 days, and that's just the ones that I know of. Working your ass off lately? I know that feeling.
Just because our equipment's old.
You got sucked into Space Engineers? Nice, nice. Where's the stairs? Here. Oh, and Star Citizen came out with a new update that looks actually pretty sweet.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Zong, thank you for that resub. How's the notification? Why is it lagging? Did it lag for you guys as well, or is it just my playback? Oh, actually, I might have an idea. Hang on. I've been having this weird OBS issue for the longest time. Process priority is high. The notification looked fine to you? In OBS, I found lag if I had hardware acceleration enabled on the overlay, or just in general. Settings, general. Let's see. Projectors, source alignment, output. Maybe it's in advanced. I know that I've seen it somewhere. Enable browser source hardware acceleration. The program must be restarted for the settings to change effect. All right, fine. We'll see it for next round. But for now, there should be a notification in the top left-hand corner when something happens. Let me rerun Zongs. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, now that the game is inactive. Okay, now. I give up. I give up. But how do you guys like it? I've kind of changed a lot of things. And this is... There's different sounds. This is for the resub. Also, is it readable and you know, this is how smooth it needs to be.
got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
This is so weird. I don't know how to describe the OBS issue. So basically, now that I'm seeing, I'm looking at OBS, now that I'm actively in the game, the audio peak levels, the little bars that jump up and down, right? They're staggering. Like the frame rate of their animation is very, very low. And it seems like the game looks good on it. But when the notification comes up, in my view, the notification is very, very low in, not resolution, what is it, in frame rate. Okay, I need to find the captain. Where is she?
Just stay out of trouble.
Wait, where'd you go?
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at...
Oh no, I need to find the engineer.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
As much as I love the Stanley animations, and we're going to find space for them, or room for them somewhere, I kind of wanted to standardize a little bit. We need engineering. No, this way.
And to think, all this time, we thought we were alone.
You the one.
How many times I've had to make do with inelegant solutions to complex technical problems. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please,
okay.
Indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Astrodynamics. Yeah, let's give him the lowdown.
Oh, I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to handle. I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh? Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
Hi, I'm Meza. You get anyone okay? Do. And these options are just so... This game was completely written and created by neurotypical people. 100%.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for the grav drive.
What grav drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process.
Right, Zong.
I've just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Let's do it.
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic...
Surely you have a team of people doing shit for you, man.
Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop
Not
to
my
it.
problem.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
Is this serious? Dude, see, this is what I mean about it being neurotypical. Who the fuck remembers? Okay, it's not even on the screen. Okay, chat, you need to be my brain. Yeah, same song. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module. Okay. Decouple. It says auxiliary modules, right? I'm just gonna abandon this mission at this point. Hang on. Screenshot. This entire mission is just dumb. Like big capital D dumb. Alright, here we go. Reroute power from the port turbo pump. We don't have that. I need these bots to be chill. Brain no worky, yes. We don't have that. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor. Is this it? Enclosures. Decouple. Auxiliary module assembly. Aha. Okay. So we've done that. I probably need to go to other computers to do other things. Which system would you like to divert power from? From the turbo pump. What? Reroute power from the port turbo pump, which is cryo pump. Very good. Thank you for having consistent terminology. To the auxiliary cryo radiator. Cannot complete instructions. Is that not my problem? Port cryo pump. To... That's not my problem. Where? Here. Here? Plasma runoff inhibitor. 5%. Very good. I still need to do this somehow. Oh, turbo pump port. Okay, I see. And then auxiliary cryo radiator. And these guys are just sitting here. You're an engineer. You're an engineer. You're an engineer. You're an engineer. You could have done this, man. All of you. Alright, let's go and find the captain again. Engineering, mess hall. This way.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't.
You were here a minute ago.
Just
oh, there she is.
Stay out of trouble.
Hi.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Okay, cool. Go.
Well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now.
Yes, you do.
Thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Sure, let's talk about payment now.
Payment.
Yes.
I hope that's not all you care about. It's not enough to help a ship full of poor colonists searching for a new home, I suppose.
Not after being this
Still,
annoying.
You did
No.
help us. We don't have much to spare, but I'm sure we can find some way of repaying you.
Are you insinuating something? Oh no. Antique piggy bank added. Oh, I've got all sorts of antiques. No, I wonder if that disappeared from her office now. No, it's still there. I got 3 more hockey sticks. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna close this. I'm gonna close this. I'm just gonna help ourselves to a few more pieces. ECS captain uniform. There we go. I have a hockey stick in my car. What you use it for?
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Diplomacy?
Well, then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Marius, hello. I heard you could get a quickie here. Yes. We're finally done with this long mission and we're going back to our quickies. Long time no see, exactly. I've been very busy with other things. But we're back to streaming, I hope. Once, especially if I can figure out why OBS has been acting up. The unfortunate thing is that it's only acting up while I'm streaming. So I might need to do a lot of testing on the second channel, which might happen sooner than later. We'll see. Right, let's go back to base building because this sucked. Let's see, have I completed the mission? I have. Good. So, what we were doing before we got rudely interrupted by a quest in the system is that we're looking for a planet. Yeah, I've been to Earth. We're looking for a planet that has at least standard atmosphere, if not extreme. Because if you build an advanced wind turbine there, then you get this amount of power. And we want to build up our main manufacturing hub on that planet because it can give us a lot of power for quite cheap. So that's the mission. We've identified a few planets that we might want to go to, but we're not done yet. We want to go and explore a bit more and see all the things that we can see. We haven't been on Lantana yet. It's the name of a good coffee shop I used to go to. That's another ship. Ooh. Anyway, temperate standard O2. Decent gravity. Time to raid. Nah. Let's see. Nickel. Marginal flora, marginal fauna. Unknown magnetosphere. If I scan, will that... Powerful. What does that mean? Industrial outpost. Alright, let's see. Do we have tropical forest? Deciduous forest. It means no solar radiation. So does that mean that our solar panels wouldn't work as well? Tropical forest. Do we have some sort of a... Hills? Do we have like a desert of some sort? Just anything where there aren't trees? And hills and mountains. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, that's what I meant, not what I said. Frozen crevices. I don't want crevices. What? Well, now I have to see this. This place is pretty. This place is very pretty. Is this gonna be our home? Let's see. Oh, heck yeah. It seems like our solar arrays actually do better. But wind turbine is only 14. That's good. Well, good enough. That's 12. Ooh. This would be cheap. Okay. How's our gravity? We had better. How about flat surfaces? The flat surfaces was the issue, wasn't it? All right. So let's make a note here. Huge success. Lantana 3. 14 power, but few flats. That's good enough. All right. Next spot there. Inferno, temperate with standard, high gravity. Ideally, that's not what we want. I wish there was some kind of a registry where you could search for planets, at least planets that you've scanned or systems that you've been to. Orbital bases, yes, that would be so cool. We're basically looking for a base to set up our manufacturing hub. Well, let's see. What kind of biomes does this have? So we're not going to have extraction on that planet per se, but what we're going to have is all of our stuff that we've got elsewhere is going to come into that planet, and we're going to craft all the things in that one spot. And the reason why we're looking for frozen plains, that could be interesting. And the reason why we're looking for a spot that has either high or extreme atmosphere is because it gives us the most power for the least amount of power generators. Because we're going to need a lot of power for what we're going to do. This doesn't seem very flat, does it? You see these plants here? Where was it? These things? I always think that they're crystals from Ark, and they're not. They're just grass, frozen grass. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna move on. Yeah, exactly. Ideally, actually, like the one. This isn't too bad. Oh, it's toxic atmosphere. Extra environment. The one resource that we actually don't have any of right now is titanium. So we might go over to Vega and see if there's an atmosphere there. I don't think so. But at least there's titanium. So if you see titanium and I don't spot it, let me know. It's in the bottom left-hand corner. It shows up. Oh. Oh man, Vega. Should be this one? Yeah. Should be titanium somewhere here. Oh, I haven't scanned in here yet? Oh. Hello? I'm gonna go there then. Maybe we can combine things. I don't think so. I think this is a pretty hostile system. It's a cold star. Well, it's temperate. No atmosphere. Fair enough. There's titanium. Yeah, and there's no atmosphere. That's fine. Cold and standard. Cold and standard. These don't look too bad, to be honest. Cold and standard. 0.6 gravity. 0.64. The lower, the better. Let's see. Vega 2D. Am I in 2D? Not yet. I'm traveling to it. 1B. What? Right. Sandy desert. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Sandy desert. Rocky desert. Anyone? Cocky desert? Yeah? No? Hills. Mountains. Frozen mountains. I do like the sound of the sandy desert for a base. Let's see. I wish, like, there's a trait that allows you to build more outposts, but I haven't seen anything that allows you to increase the size of one. And that's what I would need. This looks promising, bro. Low gravity, decent weather, flat lands. This might be a winner. Oh, look at that. I just go, Oh, yes. By the way, isn't this supposed to be sandy? This is snowy. I don't mind, actually. I much more prefer snow. Bam. Power 14. And how are we looking on flatness? What is this? But why can't I build there? You see that it cuts off for some reason? Oh, is that because I'm too close to the ship? To the landing area? Fine. Let's see if we can find another one. No, the outpost doesn't care about flatness. I care about it because there's no way to... There's no grid system. There's no way to snap things. So the flatter the surface, the better chances you have to actually... Oh, look at this. This will do. To line things up. But... Oh, man. Let's see. Obviously, we're not going to find just a pure flat surface, so this will do. Will it? Alright. Do we have full coverage? Seems like it. And then we can put our outpost up here. Okay. This feels good. And then we're not going to get chlorine from here. We're going to put down some wind turbines. And then we're going to set up our manufacturing. So we're going to have a bunch of these builders or fabricators. We're going to have more compound fabricators. And then we need to figure out how to get everything here and how to store it. So we're not only going to have a bunch of manufacturing, we're also going to have a bunch of storage that I have no idea how we're going to sort out. There's just so much. I kind of have a plan, actually. You know what? We're going to have all the storage here between the outpost and this hill. And then we're going to have our house here. And then we can put the cargo link here. And then everything else is going to be manufacturing. Let's do that. So, oh God. I probably have to rejig. You see streaking? There's no streaking for me. If you see streaking, that's on your end for some reason? Is anyone else seeing any kind of streaking? I'm moving the component. What, this thing? Oh, I didn't even notice. I don't know. It might just be a stylistic choice. No idea. Right, we're going to rename this. And then we're going to have a bit of an issue because the way... Hang on, let me grab this. Let me do this. So this is our current logistics setup, which is fine. But what we need to do now is we're going to add another one, right? G. And this is going to be that. It's not. Well, it's gonna do warehouse materials. And where were we? We were in Vega. Vega 2D. Right. Just want auto sync. Now what we want is for everything to go, which is the main one. A is the main. Everything from A is gonna go to G. Now that means that each of these lines is one cargo link. And one outpost can only have 3 cargo links. So we need to change one of these over to a shipping cargo link. So I think what we're going to do is, because these are in the same system, or they're on the same planet even, what we're going to do is we're going to do... This is the Alubear going to A. So Alubear is B going to A. This B is going to A. And instead of A, it's going to go to C. Like that. And then when C is going to A, it's going to add on all of these as well. This is what we're going to do. And then that frees up one cargo link from here. And then from that cargo link, we're going to send everything to the manufacturing place. Oh boy! Okay, fine. Let's make this happen. So we need to go... We need to build one on the copper outpost. Okay. I know what I'm doing. But first we need to go and grab some materials, I think. Hi, Seafood. How you doing? What do I need to build a cargo link? Does anyone know? Iron, aluminium, reactive gauges, and comm relays. I actually only need an intersystem one. And I bet you I don't have half of these things on me. Actually, is this the one that we need to disable? No, that's the one. Yes. Remove link. Yes. And I think I need to remove this as well. There. This is fine. This is fine. Is my inventory completely full now? Yeah. This is fine. Everything's fine. Carrying too much, can't fast travel. Okay. I'm just gonna keep those in my inventory because we're probably gonna need it. You know what? No. Alright, well the question is... do I have ample amount of storage somewhere to dump whatever's in my pockets? Feels like everything's full. Oh no, this might be alright. Yeah, I don't need this many. Container's max capacity. Dang it! How's your day going, Seafood? There. Alright, let's see. F, R, tab, cargo link, iron, aluminium, beryllium, and zero wire. So I want to have some zero wire on me. We actually need a silver mine. I don't think we have a silver mine. I think that's gonna be an issue. I'm not encumbered again. Man, these things are so heavy. Do. Get some iron. Hello, did I just accidentally pick up all the iron? I did, didn't I? Good job, Meza. Yes, I don't need that many, thank you. I think it's broken, Seafood. I think there's like one way of doing it, which is weird. I don't care. Oh, not Seafood, Zong. Cockpit. Right. Okay, so F, R, V, and then we're gonna put in another cargo link right here. Hello? Why can't I rotate? Something's weird with the controls today. I can't seem to rotate in this view anymore. I can't seem to change views anymore. Did I press a button on my mouse that is causing an issue? Oh my god. So left click isn't working. Now it is. Not in this view. Fine. Is there... Hello? I'm just gonna reload. It's completely broken. My God. Okay, much better. Okay, great. And then this is the incoming. And that's going to go there. It is gonna go pass it on, basically. This is the pass it on challenge. So now this should hook up to the aluminium and beryllium station. Yes. Very good. And then anything that this brings in. Connect 5 outposts with cargo links. Achievement unlocked. Yay. So whatever this brings in is going to go. This is the incoming, right? Incoming, yes. It's going to go over to. This is outgoing. And this is going to get all the things from there to here. And then this is going to take it back to where we go. That's fine. Where's that? This? This is exactly what we did. Yay. See this seafood? Alright, great. So, where's my ship now? Because I won't be able to fast travel. Ship, Bandale. That way. That's a lot. Can I use you as a booster, please? Come on, up we go. There we go. Oh, perfect! Yes, thank you. I'm still losing O2. Nailed it. Right, so we need to go back to the well, previous main, which is this one. It's not going to be called main for too long. And then we go F and R and V and tab and an inter-system one. Your face is an existing object. Hello? I feel like this is lying to me. Because we just had one here. And it had no issues. Alright, can we put it on the other end? The fact that there's no fine control over this is horrible. Alright, well, fine. It feels like it's flipping in and out of being allowed and being not allowed. Just put it here then. Right. Is this... Wrong button. What is that? Helium-3. I need that. So that helium-3 needs to connect to that. There we go. Do another one? Sure do. Oh, hey. We can siphon the storage instead. Alright, great. Bum 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 bum. So this is where things are going to get interesting. Because now we need to siphon everything that we have in this base into that one place, and then we need to store it all up. So ideally what we would like to see is that all of the storage here is going to bleed out, and it's all going to end up at the other place. Right? Right. So which is the outgoing? I think that's the outgoing? Right, the red's out. I never know. This is why I love labels, right? So there's all sorts of color coding, and people attach meaning to it. Oh, red means bad, green means good. A, if you're colorblind, that means nothing. B, it's an arbitrary linkage between function and color. So red is what we want. And I wouldn't know what your thinking was when you made that arbitrary connection between things. Oh, this is like sniping. I think that's all. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. Alright, so we've set this one up now. That means... Oh, I need enough materials to... Do you think I have enough material on me to make a... Wrong button. Oh, man. To make another link? 20 iron, 12 aluminium... Reactive gauges and comm relays I seem to have. Aluminium and iron. I think I do. Alright, let's go. Also, we need to find titanium. I mean, we did find titanium. Yes. Map. I'm gonna go to Vega, which is just one system over. And then this place. And then this place. Ta-da! Hey, Max. How you doing? So we wanted to put the cargo link here. I'm gonna make it face the storage. Like so. Outside the build area, your mother is a build area. There. How you doing today, Max? How's life? You deflect, deflect, deflect. You need to put up a deflector dish. Hmm? Right. So now we need to be a bit more smart about what we do and how we do. So we're gonna have solid. I need to build all of these. So I need a liquid, a solid, and a gas. I just wish I could snap, crackle, and pop this. It's the best we're gonna get. I hate it. I hate this so much. I need a world grid. Okay, fine. Adaptive frame and nickel and copper adaptive frames is what we need. You need a new hip? That's not how you become hip. Just saying. But also, are we? Oh, I mean... See, this is why I need the titanium big time. I am depending on this cargo ship to bring me some nickel and all sorts of things that I need. Oh, well, in the meantime, let's see what we can do about a base. So what I want to do... I really like these. I think we're going to have it start somewhere here in the middle, and then we're going to branch out. Actually, I think we're gonna go plop this down here. Can we adjust height a little bit? Just lift it up just a little bit off the ground. Wish I could see how off this is. Can't change views right now. Good enough. And then I'm gonna put the entrance. Missing resource sealant. Fine. It's an empty room up there. Alright, do we have nickel? Apparently we don't. Right, and he's been through a lot. Oh man, on the second day in Greece, I misstepped. Well, it was basically the first full day. I misstepped and sprained my ankle. Not too much. It's not like the usual sprainage where that I'm out for weeks. But on that day, we continued to walk like 8 kilometers, almost 10. So the day after, my ankle was like, yeah, bruh, you've used up all my good faith. Like, you're staying put. Which wasn't too big of a deal because every single house in that area was basically a restaurant slash bar open, and the way that it works there is that you have food you drink a few beers, and then you ask for the bill, and then they bring out the bill, and then they bring out some dessert, and then they bring out some shots, and then they want you to stay for more. It's just... It was weird. It had so much booze. It's crazy. Aha. So we're figuring out missing things. I don't know if that worked, or does anyone else need to do it? Hang on, let's see. Did that work? It did. Yay! You can check out the to-do list in Discord. Greek hospitality is great, but it's also way too much. It's not even, hey, you occasionally get it. It's every single time, every single place. It's just too much. Also, why is it only beryllium? I see. I also put this down the wrong way. I think I can modify this. Move. Yes and no, Zong. I kind of wanted to... I don't want to add too many, because it just distracts. Like, I'm just coming off of my own viewing experience of other streams. Like, when there's too many noises, it's really, really annoying. So I'm just trying to keep it to the absolute bare minimum now. The ones like the no and the oh no is something that, you know, is ours. We made it. It's our content, but I'm not gonna add any of the things that aren't that caliber. Okay, I need to go and grab nickel. I can't do that while I'm overweight. Where's my ship? Is that my ship? No, that's not my ship. Where's my ship? Vroom vroom. I also need to order food. I don't know what I want to eat. After Greece, I feel like I've gained 20 kilos in Greece, and it just feels disgusting, but I also need to eat, so I'll see if I can get a salad or just grilled chicken with rice. Hi, Rumi. Yeah, at least we've managed to actually try the local cuisine, and some of my favorites. Like, we've tried local homemade moussaka, which was amazing, and all sorts of other stuff. Last night I was driving from class and there was some awesome looking lightning strikes. It was raining along the way. Oh, it's so peaceful, isn't it? Right, so we need to go and find nickel. I Which I believe would still be in either this row or that row. Let's observe this one. It's mostly empty. No Nicole. Nicole? Nicola. Nicole, I'll take that. I can probably, maybe, possibly even just nick this. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, I was just there for like a long weekend and an extra day. My mum was there on vacation, and I figured that I'll join her because I've never been in Greece before. That was nice. I'm gonna scoop up these. Where is that coming from? Oh, I see. You went during New Year's and enjoyed. Where did you go? Oh, ow, owie, owie, owie. Roads, nice. We were on Crete. The biggest issue that going there on vacation, that was the biggest issue for everyone, is that to do anything you would have to travel a lot. So that area seemed to be a very good place for people who enjoy just lying out on a beach for 7 days and not doing anything. That's not us. Like, both my mom and me would just like to go and explore and see things and, you know, buzz around, and we can't just sit still and do nothing for days on end. And on top of this, what I've seen is that there were a lot of people who just stayed at the hotel and were lying in the sun in the hotel at the pool, which is very strange because you could do that anywhere in the world where there's enough sunshine. Like, you don't have to be on an island near the Mediterranean, and, you know, it was weird, but hey, who am I to judge? The few places you want to visit when you get the chance. Just have to find the time. What's in the top of your list? You're carrying too much. Oh, you son of a... China. That's cool. Yeah, that's an interesting place, isn't it? Yeah, for us this was like the... It should have been the off season, but it was unseasonably hot, so it was still packed. Bora Bora in Japan. That sounds amazing. China too. I don't know where I would want to go. The moon, I want to feel light again. That's... yes. That's actually very correct. Alright, so here's the deal. The way that we're doing this, there's a madness to my method. I'm gonna put liquid there. I'm gonna put gas there. So these are going to be our receptacles for the individual bits, right? And then from here, we're going to direct them to their usual storage place. And the reason why we're doing it this way is because then we will see a line, just a single line, going from these to somewhere. And then if we add more storage, we can remove this link and set it up to the new place. Alright, well, let's see if we can start stacking some storage somewhere. Where do I even want to stack storage? Right here? Yeah, I kind of want this area to be storage. And I think we're just gonna stack them. Let's see. So let's keep it in the same order. Can I... There's no way to snap them properly. Oh, actually, here. No, we're just gonna do it here. There. Okay. So, liquid. And then... Hello? That. And then that. And then... This is so incredibly annoying. That. 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 See where I'm going with this? That. And I'm missing adaptive frames. We can fix that. Well, not just yet. We'll fix that in a moment. All right, so the way that this is going to work is we're going to have an output link from here to there, and then down one and down one, and then output link from here to there, and then down and down. And this is what we're going to do. And if we add more modules, then we can just remove this link, hook it up to the topmost, and then trickle it down. That is the plan. Bring more stuff. I don't know how high this can go, but there's only one way to find out. And we're going to find out. At the same time, let me order some food. I had Italian the other day. Mediterranean, that sounds good. Do I want a moussaka? A moussaka sounds actually really good, because it's vegetarian as well. Or char grilled and marinated chicken breast. I'm just gonna go with the chicken. I need something light. Yeah, that'll do. Just moussaka. No, that's just the chicken. Continue to check out. place delivery order. There we go. It's happening. It's happening. Throwy, hi Tate. How you doing? Alright, did we get any iron in? No. Do I need to go manually bring some? Or do we... We're just fine, aren't we? We're fine. There. Now, here's the question. I'm guessing that without any adaptive frames, we can't even build more... Any other storage? Yeah, I can deal with liquid on the normal liquid. Fine. Fine. Thank you. Well, it's one that we... No, this is the transport. It's the cargo ship that is doing the transport for us. So, we really need titanium. I'm gonna go and grab titanium from somewhere. And I'm thinking about how we're going to bring the titanium here, because ideally, I want to leave... I don't want to have more cargo links in this outpost. I want to leave options. So we need to add in the titanium to one of the upstream runs, right? Which means that we need to go and get some iron for sure. Wrong button. Did we get any iron this round? That would be nice. No iron. No iron. I didn't see any iron in there. Fine. Am I still overweight? In game? Yes. Crap. Fine. Where's the ship? Where's my ship? I keep on losing my ship. We really need to build a landing pad here. I might just put another outpost right next to it and put... Oh, that could be a thing we do. I have another outpost right next to it, which has the landing pad and the habitation. Interesting. But if we have the habitation in a different place, then we won't have the manufacturing capabilities. So that's fine. We're good. Meow. Little drone ship. How are you doing, Tayit? How do I pronounce your name properly? I'm doing alright now that the food's coming. Everything's gonna be okay. Tay, fantastic, thank you. So we're gonna go back home, grab some iron, grab some aluminium. And then we'll see about the rest. Actually, Actually, during my research, I can now... Where's my extractors? I can build industrial extractors, but that needs things that I don't have yet. That substrate molecule sieve, I don't have any. But the commercial ones, we'll be fine with the normal ones. Anywho, we probably need some aluminium, and then we need some iron. Actually, these seem to be empty, right? Let's just reclaim some stuff. Very good. Uh-oh. We're in a rock. Right, so the only thing that I'm not gonna have here is probably iron. Hang on, that's gonna be down here. Wrong button. This is going well. Hang on, we need to hook this up now to wherever that outgoing... There, this. Okay. Oh god, I'm hungry now. Why is it that every single time, like, you're not hungry, you're not hungry, you're not hungry, and then you order food, and suddenly all that hunger that you've been ignoring just bubbles up and comes right up and is like, you're hungry now. Where did you find titanium? Was it? We scanned it. I feel like it's this one. And we have been there, and we have scanned it. See, now it shows up. Alright, titanium. It's that color. Wasn't there another one here with titanium? Why do I feel like there was one? Oh well. Let's go. Can we find a spot here? Here comes the normal thing. Oh, we've got lead here as well. Not that we need it. Looking for a spot where we could potentially have all four, just in case we need it. But I want to focus on mostly titanium and dysprosium. Oh yeah, this will work, I bet you. Oh, now the food can't get here quick enough. It's incredible. Oh man, hang on. Exit ship. Ooh, this looks kooky. All right, your lead, your titanium. This is perfect. You are titanium, but We're kind of looking for the other thing. Hang on. Let's be smart. Let's not do the mistakes that we usually do. Alright, resources. So the other thing is east. Well, west. And then if I press the right button combination again, west is this way. So then that way. It's a big titanium field. Lead. Come on. This is nice and flat. I think instead of messing around with all sorts of... I mean, who knows? I'll figure something out. It's the logistics. Come on, we should have that other thing. There's only so many outposts that you can plop down. Don't waste them. Problem is that I don't care for lead. It's the other material that we're after. And titanium. We landed in the wrong spot. We probably have. And now I won't be able to fast travel, which kind of sucks. What was that? So much titanium, so little of what we actually here for. Well, we're here for titanium, so that's the thing that we're looking for, but in mineable format. Does that mean that no? The map said that we can mine it, so we can probably mine it. Look at this place. If we were in the market for lead, this place would be perfect. But we're not. Or if this were like silver, which we also need. might just set up a temporary shop at this point. Because I don't need that other material just yet. I just want it to be future-proof. I feel like I'm not in the right spot for this. Alright, fair enough. Now, where's my ship? The issue is that I can't fast travel from here. And I probably carry... I mean, that's not too bad. Oh, I have so much crap on me. What a shocker. Comm relays. It's this. I can make more of these. Oh man, I can make more of these. I can make more of these. I can make more of all of these. This pains me. There we go. But now... we can fast travel. Oh boy. Alright, so we're going to set up just a temporary station right here. We're not going to worry about anything else. And we're missing tungsten? Crap. See? This is why we shouldn't have worried about it. So tungsten we might still have here. We're going to check. Do. The funny thing is that we have absolutely zero need for any of this. For now. Like eventually there's probably going to be a reason. If I pick this up, no, I have to. But I feel like this game is really depending on a build your adventure stance, right? If you want to take the most out of it, then you have to ignore everything that it's trying to shove in your face and just have fun with it. Do. Can build this. It requires 10 power. This requires 5 power. What kind of power can we count on? Nothing, because I don't have anything that we need. I just said that we can make to upgrade retro states. Okay, so that makes 8. That's good. Which means that we can potentially put up One of these. Or maybe like 2 of these, right? Plump. Plump. Storage, this is a solid. So we're gonna go and put that there. Plonk that there. And then we need to build an industrial workbench. Where's me? I'm there. Which way am I facing? That way. I can only make 1? Crap. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Oh, it was enough. Well, for 8. I mean, that's better than nothing. Ta-da! It's gonna power at least 1. I hope. Oh. Right, what else can we make? We need to make... So we are in the Vega system, right? We are where we need to be. Do I want to make an interlink system or do I want to make an inter-system? I think we're just going to do an inter-system and then we can rejig this if we really wanted to. No, I really want to. So, okay, we do that. And then we do this. There we go. Okay, so we need to bring back power. And then what are we missing for that? Copper, basically. The rheostat, whatever that means. Hello. What am I looking for? That. Does anyone remember how many we needed for that dome? Was it 3 or 5? It's incredible. 2. I've got 50 in there. 10's gonna be enough. But I think this is the last piece of the puzzle that I'm missing, because we need titanium to build warehouses, and warehouses are the storage units that you can put in crafted materials to. It's not... I kind of like this system that you have specific storage units for raw minerals. You have gases, liquids, and then the warehouses is where you put the manufactured bits. There. So that should be enough, right? Oh no, we need to build one more. Fine. So this is now doing its thing, very good. Which means that this should be filling up with titanium. Which I'm actually going to nick. I think. Yes. 2's not going to be enough. But then we're going to have to send this somewhere. Can I fast travel? How am I doing? Nope. Okay, let's go sit in the ship. I feel bad for the person who's going to bring me the food because it's raining very heavily. But hey, they're the ones who signed up for it. So let's grab our handy dandy page here. It doesn't really matter, right? Like, we could potentially add on to this. Let's do that. Oh, actually, ABCFG. This is going to be H. And that's going to be time. All right. And this was to be or not to be, right? It was to be. So then we're going to go from H to D. H to D. And then this is going to add on the titanium. Very good. So we need to go to Bolivar 1 and build a station. Let's see if we have enough stuff on us. Oh, hey, my food's coming. Oh no. Let me finish. Food, exactly. So we're going to put this here. Now the big issue with this is going to be that we still need to give it helium. Oh, okay. Well, that I'll do off cam because I need to figure out where to get helium from. It might change my plans then. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna go and eat and then just chill and try and focus on recovery. But yeah, I will be back, don't you worry. And thanks for being here. And I know it was a bit early. I'll try and stay to the normal times, but I just felt like streaming, right? I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Did it work? Did